What's up, Renegade Nation? Before we begin the video, I'd like to give a big shout out to our most recent Patreon supporters, BakaBread, Jacobus06, Sam Phelps, Ernesto Membreno, Red Steel Moss, Locus Corellius, King Joe, Anthony Vang, Jesse Dooley, Marshall Selden, Marvoius, Benito Osuna, Godzilla Man 97, Mikael Fernandez, Greg Capazzoli, Jamar Jefferson, Lady Susano, and Nick Barnard. Thank you all very much for your support. And if you want to support us on Patreon, feel free to click the link below to find out more. We'll see you there.
Oh no! Not again! This is good. No, no, I'm not doing it. No, 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 no.
All right.
How's it going, everybody? So,
Get out of my chair, Nick. Get out of my chair. I don't want to do this again. Look, 2016 was okay. 2017 was bad. 2018 was god awful and probably one of the worst videos I've ever seen. I'm wondering what the hell they're going to do for 2019. I don't want to know.
Fits to the trend.
Yeah, if it fits to the trend, this is going to be literally a video that makes everyone commit suicide.
Are we allowed to look at the like and dislike ratio before we watch it?
Yes, we can.
The dislikes have already outpaced the likes by a couple 100,000, it looks like.
Currently, we are sitting at 329,000 likes, 553,000 dislikes.
It's kind of surprising.
Ugh. Yeah.
More likes than
That's
I thought.
better than last year, but that's not saying much.
Yeah, it's still saying it's
Well,
bad.
we've got time, though.
It's just like, it's bad, it's just not as bad as last year.
Last year was atrocious. Last year was just. Here, let me give you all a little bit of a flashback to last year. Duh.
That's hot.
Yeah. What I want is Fortnite and Mark-ass Brownlee. Marquez Brownlee. Jeez. Jesus. Yeah. From then on, Marquez Brownlee should have just called himself. From now on, I'm just Mark-ass Brownlee. That's literally what now I'm changing my YouTube name. I'm no longer Marquez. I'm Mark-ass Brownlee.
I wonder if YouTube's gonna be like at all observant enough to throw Minecraft into this.
You know there's somebody that was in charge of this that just got yelled at and is, like, just nervous as crap to see what happens to this video.
Oh, God.
And hopefully that person puts some Minecraft in it.
I have no faith in the YouTube reruns anymore. I'm expecting that just by 2020, they're just going to not want to do reruns anymore. And they're just going to do... You know what they need to do? They need to do, like, their the YouTube, YouTube Live awards. Because I remember back in the day, YouTube Live was a big thing. They had Katy Perry was on there, Bo Burnham was on there, What the Buck, Freddie Wong. They had all these awesome Joe Satriani, Fun Too. They had all these these YouTubers that became popular because of memes and stuff like that, not from corporate backing. Yeah, I said it. And it was a great show. It was fun. It was, and you didn't know what the hell was going to happen. But to me, the funniest thing was Bo Burnham literally say, I think Bo was like 17 or 18 at this time, and Katy Perry was sitting on the top of his piano, like those old lounge singers, and she was dressed up in Katy Perry clothing. I don't know what the hell that kind of
Good for him.
But anyway, he looks. She's like, the next performer is 18. Are you 18? Thank God he's 18. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bo Burnham. And then she gets off the top of the piano, and he's just like, thank you, Miss Perry. If you want to see me after class, I'd be more than happy to oblige.
Good for him.
And then he was like, okay, so this song here is World on Fire. This next song is called Welcome to YouTube, and he pretty much sang a song about how he's sick and tired of seeing all these girls on YouTube talking about how the Jonas Brothers are so amazing. And then also he
They are. Their Disney Channel show was fantastic. I've spoken.
all right, whatever.
I'll take your word for it.
I'll take your word for it as well. I ain't saying shit. But then, of course, he talked about as well as like he's like, "Are you embarrassed because you showed too much side boob?" Sorry, Mary. Welcome to YouTube. Anyway, as time has marched on, we got YouTube rewinds. The corporations came in and really started pumping money into the people they wanted to be popular. And yeah, here we are.
YouTube needs to do for YouTube Rewind is they need to look back at all their data for the year, find the musical YouTuber who has the most view time of that year, and let them be in charge of the soundtrack of it. Then find the personality who has the most view time of that year, and let them be in charge of like who else is gonna be on it and what they're gonna do with it.
Okay.
Because as like the most popular YouTube, they probably have at least some semblance of an idea of the YouTube culture.
Well, if that's the case, it'd be nothing but PewDiePie. Or I'm sorry, no, nothing but T-Series, because T-Series' videos are ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. That's a personality. Like discount
Okay.
corporations and like companies
Yeah.
and entities, like and instead
You-
of personalities.
I get that, and I would like that, but
even if they're not,
it's
gonna
too
do,
far
like,
gone,
the
man.
person with like the most view time each year, if it's always Pewds, like just do the next one down below it. You know?
well, either that or ask PewDiePie, hey, do you want to do it? And he'll just be like, nah, bro, I'm good. And they'll just be like, okay, Mr. Beast, and he'll just be like, I know, let's have all the YouTubers give away their income for the year, and I'll just be like, no, and they'll just be like, okay, all YouTubers who can afford to give it away, okay, I can afford to give away. Honestly, I don't mind giving away like some of the income and everything, but hey, that income pays for this house. as many would say, I gotta pay for my mortgage, man. So
honestly, like I think Mr. Beast would probably come up with some really good ideas for you.
I think he would too. I'd love to see what he could come up with, but hey, it's YouTube. They're
Markiplier both. Like,
oh yeah, him and Mark,
just
yeah.
like Beast and Markiplier run YouTube Rewind every year.
That I'd love that.
Or
I
just
would love that.
let them run YouTube.
Yeah, or
No. Look, I love Markiplier, but honestly,
I really do think Mr. Beast would probably give away most of YouTube's money if he let him run it.
yeah. To which at that point the corporate overlords would just be like, "How do we orchestrate the death of Mr. Beast?" It's like, okay, first we have to take away his popularity. Not gonna happen. Okay, we gotta
Clinton's phone number.
They just check him in.
Oh,
This is the cell they kept Epstein in.
yeah.
Cameras click off.
What?
They're like, Mr. Beast, we're gonna let you make a video in the cell that Epstein was in. And he's like,
What?
no.
My dad always called that the fear of impending doom.
Speaking of fear of impending doom, YouTube Rewind 2019. Let's just get to it. Let's just dive right in, as
Yeah.
Philly D would say. Let's dive right into it. Oh God.
K-pop!
No!
That is so awkward to watch.
YouTube Rewind 2018, the most disliked video in the history of YouTube.
And well deserved.
Wow.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles. Girls with tattoos who like getting
Wait.
in trouble. Lashes and diamonds, ATM machines. Buy myself all of my favorite things.
Jenna Marbles?
Throw some bad
Oh yeah, the
flashes
Tesla
in
truck,
my savage.
Truckula.
Who would've thought it turned me to a savage? Rather be tied up with girls
Oh, the
like
Sidemen, yeah.
Write my own checks like I write what I say.
Damn. Oh, Shane Dawson conspiracy theories. Okay. I can't read that. Oh yeah, flip books. Yeah. Oh, James Charles. Ah, yes, Seth. I love Seth. Oh, Black Griffin.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
Kings
wow.
of Mercy and Felix. Okay. Oh, okay.
Just okay.
Oh no. Here comes the music. Oh god. 2017. Okay. Oh
No.
Old Town Road. I've heard that so many times. Billie Eilish. You're not a bad guy, Billy. You're just. Never mind.
I don't know who this is for.
Really? Senorita's the most liked? That's. Wow. Oh, here we go. Most liked video games. Okay, all right. Roblox. That surprised me not. Free Fire. Okay. GTA. That's not surprising. Okay. Fortnite. Not surprised at all. Hey, Minecraft back at the top, baby, like it should be. Yeah. Jeffree Star and James Charles. All right. Yep, there's Jeffrey. All right.
Just watch this.
Kylie Jenner. I really could care less. Shane Dawson. Okay, it's 2 videos featuring Jeffree Star, and then of course James Charles. Okay. Okay. I know who's gonna be on this. That girl in the van. I forget her name. 1 meal a day. Yep, there she is. Janelle Eliana. Okay. Noah Schnapp. Oh, yeah. Okay. Korea. Wow, so many channels from South Korea have blown up. Brasilia. Loud. Okay. All right. Most viewed creators, okay. Azzyland, Fishers, don't know them. Lannon. I like Lannon. Lannon's cool. Mr. Beast, that doesn't surprise me. Dude Perfect, they're always up there. Dobrik, yeah, Dobrik, he's up there. Oh, Jelly? Oh gosh. Pencil. Yeah, I've seen some Pencilmation. Felipe Neto. And Feuds. Of course, Feuds is number 1. Yeah. Record breaking 2019. Okay. First side creator to hit 10 million subs. Okay. All right. Kurzgesagt. Yeah. First German creator to pass. Yep. I like Kurzgesagt. T-shirt. Yeah. Alright. 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 Yeah, I don't. Better than last year.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
but still.
It was like underwhelming because it didn't have any of the fun that.
well, I
Wait.
totally understand why they played it safe, because you can't argue with
Wait.
you can't argue with the numbers. Yeah.
No, you can't argue with the numbers, but I can say this much. Pretty much doing a top 10 does nothing for the creators who need the exposure in this. None of the creators who are in this needed that exposure.
Yeah, but it totally makes sense after, last year how bad it got. This totally makes sense why they played it this safe.
Yeah, I can get that.
It's like it's just not as fun without like people that you like actually showing up in it.
And plus, this is a very strong cut in terms of budgetary because all it is highlights. Yep. There's nothing in this that
all this took was some artists and editors to sit down together. Nobody had to film anything or react anything.
Yeah, what I would have done is I would have. Okay, I can say as much as I want to. Truth is, what needs to happen is the community, like the YouTube community, has to come together and make make their own videos. Like, for instance, our own personal rewind of 2019. For instance, us chucking tomahawks, us slicing up water bottles with the katana, us doing all sorts of fun stuff.
Hitting 1 year on the podcast.
Yeah, hitting 1 year on the podcast, hitting 200 million or 200,000 this. If we hit 200 million subs, no, if we
Big new reactions such as Internet Historian, Russian Badger.
Also helping help put more out there for Vivzy Pop, given the success of Hell of a Boss and Has Been Hotel. Big shout out to ERB as well, because their videos every time we do one of their rap battles, it always takes off, and it just shows the quality that those guys have held. And plus, we support them on Patreon, and I have ever since they went solo, because they deserve all the love, guys. There's so many creators out there who deserve. For instance, ERB wasn't in this. ERB had a big comeback this year, and they weren't even featured in this. To me, that's nonsense. And I know the reason why is because they didn't post as many videos as everyone else. Because that's the thing. ERB, they post. They
didn't fall into the daily upload algorithm that values so much.
Yeah, and I can get that, but there should be different algorithms for different channels, because for channels like ERB, where the quality speaks for itself, and where they are one of the channels that helped YouTube blow up. Hey, YouTube, how many clicks did you get on your website just from the Adolf Hitler versus Darth Vader rap battles? How many of
Joker versus it.
I'm talking like modern, like that's modern. I'm talking back in the days when YouTube was still growing, around 2012, 2011, 2012, when ERB, a lot of people said ERB was at its peak. I don't think they've ever fell off, but ERB, dude, I mean, their quality speaks for itself. It just shows you how much of an impact they have with people. And I love ERB. I'm really happy that they've gone on their own, and they're experiencing a massive amount of success doing what they do.
I'm also just really surprised that they didn't do burst growth or anything like that. They did these are the people who grew the most over the year, but it's what about the people who had large burst growth like Vivzy Pop?
Yeah, Vivzy had a huge amount. Vivzy went from I think 500,000 to over 2 million within a span of 2 months.
Super impressive. When you put something out that just blows up that big, that's worth talking about.
Oh yeah, that's definitely worth talking about.
I was kind of hopeful that they might show one of the Dungeons and Dragons groups, because it's really exploded here lately, and there are a ton of channels that are running D&D games that are super fun to just kind of check in on. Which
we've actually talked about that. I might invest some money into it. I'm thinking about buying a Dwarven Forge set. Have you seen those?
Oh, those are awesome.
Yeah, I'm thinking about buying the castle set, one of the castle sets, and one of the dungeon sets.
I follow a lot of the guys that do they get the big foam sheets and make their own dungeon tiles and stuff, and it's super therapeutic to watch.
Oh yeah, do they do an ASMR thing where they do where they don't do much talking?
No, some of them they don't talk a lot. Some of them have a little music. Some guys kind of narrate it, but I mean it's cool to watch. I was in middle school. I was into Mage Knight. I had a bunch of little miniatures, the little click dial, simple tabletop D&D. And I kind of been getting back into minis and stuff, which is not a cheap hobby, but
here's soon, Mike. I'm actually going to buy a 3D printer. So
I've got both of Josh's. One doesn't work, so
the one I'm getting is the resin based one. So
with the UV hardening.
UV hardening. It's the Elegoo Mars, which is right now it's $279, but yet the reviews for it are through the roof.
Yeah.
And it can do models that are
all
that are 6 inches tall, 2 inches
stuff
thick,
now,
and
I think is
4 inches wide.
Yeah, I mean Etsy's covered up with guys that'll 3D print minis for you and stuff.
Well, yeah. I mean, but me, I'd like to be able to control my own my own flow of it, and if people
seize the means of production.
Yes. Except I'm not gonna just go. I'm not gonna go. We are suffering under the proletariat. Shut the fuck up. Like this ain't Soviet Russia. There's a reason why Soviet Russia doesn't exist anymore. It doesn't work. Get that through your thick skulls. But it will work eventually. When? When the heat death of the universe? Oh yeah. 3 seconds before the heat death of the universe, socialism will finally work. Because they'll finally figure out how a utopian society can work in amongst the... sorry.
I'll
I'm
eventually
bitching.
be shredded and rich, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Fantasy.
Yeah. Ain't it awesome?
But his D&D character is shredded and rich, so...
Fantasy.
Yeah. All right. This was YouTube Rewind 2019. For the record... better than last year, but still not very impressive.
It was very safe, which I understand.
Yeah, I can understand it too.
Probably a smart decision.
Yeah, so I'm not even going to give this video a like or anything like that. All I'm going to say is better YouTube, but there's so much more.
Did it by a formula, basically.
Yeah, you went back to basics, which I can respect, but at the same time, I'm not wowed.
Well, I mean, and it's smart because it's like, I feel like the analytics kind of, that's a really useful tool. Maybe they should pay more attention to that than trying to kind of like act like a publisher and sort of pick the winners and losers, because it's not been working for them. So maybe they should just listen to the numbers.
And the interesting thing about them trying to be a publisher, that's actually what's got them in a lot of trouble now with COPA. Because if you would have just been a utility and just let people post whatever the hell they want instead of acting like a publisher all the time, guess what? You wouldn't be having this problem. But no, you had to swing your big fat dick around and try and be ultra primo, internet content publisher. Yeah. How's it working for you now, YouTube? Ain't that the truth? All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for tuning in. This was YouTube Rewind 2019. For the record, hashtag YouTube Rewind. What did you all think? I mean, let us know in the comments down below.
Hopefully, Rewind 2020 doesn't consist of a list of all of the YouTubers that got sued out of existence because of COPA.
Oh.
It's gonna
a new one for YouTube next year. Channels with most video fines.
Or
I could see PewDiePie 356.
be a just a funeral service for everybody that got screwed over by Defy Media.
Ooh, all the people who got
Just
screwed
like
over by Maker Studios.
In memoriams.
Yeah. Have a how do I say goodbye? Yeah. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, health we've found. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, signing off. I'm Nate.
Micah.
And we'll see you all on the next one. Peace out.